Hello everyone and welcome to this Cataclysm pre-patch gold making guide. Today I'll share new methods, but also talk about a new project I've worked on recently. Alright, so what's going on right here is that I'm logging onto old characters where I have different shirts acquired. These shirts can no longer be obtained when you make a fresh level 1 character, and therefore some of them are also slowly increasing in price. I know as I release this video, more and more people will all of a sudden also be aware of this, and this will definitely make the price go down by a high amount. Therefore, I won't be selling most of these right now, as I expect the price to once again be going up when more people forget about these and there's going to be less on the market. So back in Wrath of the Lich King, I simply made level 1 characters and stored the shirts on a bank character, as I knew this was going to happen in the Cataclysm pre-patch. So in the beginning of the video, I also mentioned I've been working on a new project, and this is the Cataclysm gold making guide that I'm going to publish right now. It will include investments and many different ways for you to make a lot of gold in the beginning of Cataclysm. This guide will of course not be completely free, as it's a way for you to support me as a content creator and also get something in return. For more information and a download link, make sure to check out the description below this video. Botanica is still a decent way to make raw gold every single hour. This dungeon is located in Netherstorm, which is Burning Crusade content. On average, I make around 750 gold an hour here. If I sell the green and rare items on the auction house, I'm making way more than 1500 gold, especially also the netherweave cloth, as this sells for more than 20 gold a stack. There's a ton of different reasons for why I like this dungeon. First off, all the different bosses that drops blue items that you can wender for a decent amount. Then there's many different trash creatures, so there's also a high chance of you getting green and blue transmog items you can sell. On top of this, there's many different humanoids targets that will drop all the cloth and also raw silver. And when you have to reset, it's going to be so easy. There's going to be an exit, and this will also take you to the entrance. So you can just sell items right away, at least if you have the winter mount, else there's also going to be a nearby one where you can sell items. Another Burning Crusade dungeon you should try is going to be Mana Tombs, which is located in Terracore Forest. This is going to be so easy to do as long as you don't overpull, as they will end up stunning you after 1 minute, and there's going to be many different healers. So if you pull way too many, you will also not be able to outdamage the heals. In the first room you could run straight to the boss, else you could also just be pulling in smaller packs, but if you attack the boss, every single creature in this room will also be pulled at the same time, so this will increase the gold that you make. I would not recommend you to do Mana Tombs if your gear is amazing. This is because you will end up clearing the dungeon so quickly that you will also end up being locked out and not able to reset more times during that hour. However, it also depends on the price for netherweave cloth on your server. As I'm doing Mana Tombs, I'm also gaining way more netherweave cloth compared to the Botanica. So if you can, for example, sell a stack of netherweave for more than 30 or 40 gold, then it could all of a sudden also end up being a pretty decent farm, especially for a character with not that amazing gear. Next up is a couple of tips and tricks. If you have any old characters in the pre-patch with a lot of honor or justice points, then you should keep this currency for when we're no longer in the pre-patch, because by then there will also spawn some different vendors where you can spend honor and justice points and purchase new Cataclysm materials. So in the beginning, you might be able to make a lot of gold simply by spending the currency and selling these items on the auction house, or through the trade chat to anyone who wishes to speed level their professions. I know this was also a rather short video, but then again the pre-patch will be over in a couple of days, and I've already made another Cataclysm gold making video that you can find on my channel. And to be fair, gold making in the pre-patch isn't that great right now, especially because a lot of transmog items are also super cheap. So it will be way better simply just to prepare characters and also be ready for the Cataclysm launch, where I would highly recommend you to be playing in the beginning, because by then you can make thousands of gold with all the new materials, rare and epic items, yeah, even some green items as well.